Welcome everyone to Osceola Debates 2018. My name is Rob Rosen. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones, and I will be your moderator today. Osceola Debates 2018 would like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Kissimmee Utility Authority, Access Osceola, Orlando Magic, Troy University, and El Osceola Star newspaper. We would like to give a special thank you to the City of Kissimmee for allowing us to use their chamber. Our next debate would be for governor. So I'd like to introduce to you our candidate today, Mr. Bruce Nathan. Candidates who do not have an opponent or their opponents are not present will just have a 3-minute presentation to talk about their political goals and their political platform. So I give you Mr. Bruce Nathan.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity to speak. It's quite amazing that the opponents do not want to come and face me because I am quite the force. If you have on the debate stages, you've seen Adam Putnam, who, as you know, is a Florida swamper. You've seen Ron DeSantis is a DC swamper. So with my ideas coming forward, they would not want to face me and face what my ideas are. I'm a 22-year medical practitioner. I would come to Tallahassee with experience of being a 9-year captain in the Army. So that's what I do. I was after 9/11, I came and went into the Army, and I decided that that was the right thing to do to serve my country. Now it's time to serve the state of Florida. The problems in Florida are immense. I am anti-establishment, anti-corruption, anti-waste. I am pro-life. I am a pro-Trump candidate. More importantly, faithful husband and father of 6 children. That's why I sit here, and that's why I do things every day. If the campaign is a little low one day, all I got to do is think about the children of the state of Florida and figure if anybody else gets into this seat, how we are going to be even worse than we are. Right now, the environment is at havoc. We have a problem where the water is going from the east and the west. I live in Martin County in Stewart. I live where that green slime is just running right down and running rampant. The microcystine, people are getting sick and beyond belief sick. And this is because we have caused this problem. But it's not we, the people, we, you, and me. It's the politicians that we keep putting into office year after year. It never stops. And unless we stop the cycle and put somebody in who's a non-politician to fix it, it's never going to get fixed. So the idea is to have a solution to what we're going to do. So if we close the locks east and west, if we make it so the water's going to run south, if we filtrate it before it goes to the Everglades, if we have it so that we have whatever algae is there, we can make it into a biodiesel fuel like they're doing in Colorado, so we have a resource of power. There are so many ideas that are there, and this can all happen. Believe it or not, money has already been allocated for this. There's been $1.9 billion allocated for a filtration system. There's been over $200 million allocated per year for the Legacy Project. And no money has gone into the water because you see how it's turned out. The red tide on the other side, it's an amazing thing, and people are getting sick. So I could talk about the environment all day long, but that's one of my major projects that will get done. We will absolutely fix the environment to make it so that it's going to be back again. I will not be shooting any water into the aquifers. That's another thing people talk about. That doesn't happen. Mother Nature didn't want that. We will not be fracking. We will not be drilling off the shores. So all of these environmental kiboshes are going to stop, and we're going to fix it. That's one thing. We also have K through 12 system. I've got a K through 12 system that's for education. We will get rid of Common Core. That will go away immediately, and teachers will get a $10,000 a year raise right away. As a candidate, I have done more to do things than the other people that you've seen here as your commissioner of ag and your commissioner and Ron DeSantis. They haven't done anything compared to what I've already done. We the People healthcare system. I've put together a patent pending healthcare system that makes it so that you can have the healthcare that you need, a direct access to your doctor. This is something that nobody has ever put together. I've also got school marshals in place, because when we have a problem with our schools, and I knew it 2 years ago there was going to be a situation, I made sure that there was going to be school marshals in place right after. So in closing, I will make sure that your schools will be safe. We were going to have a single point of entry. We'll have metal detectors and veterans at every school. And lastly, I'm going to talk about the veterans because I am a veteran. Nobody's taking care of the veterans in this state, and the veterans have got to come for priority. So we are going to make sure the veterans are going to get the health care that they need. Thank you very much. Bruce Nathan 2018, brucenathan2018.com. Find me on Facebook, everywhere. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, audience, and thanks again to our sponsors, Kissimmee Utility Authority, Access Osceola, Orlando Magic, Troy University, and El Osceola Star Newspaper. Thank you.